A manager checks in with his ball club.
Baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Striding forward now is the DH, Hannes Young. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So next to bat will be Hannes Young. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year as the Yankees move out to it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Hannes Young comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Next to hit is Gleyber Torres. Flew out last time up. And now the runner's trying for third. Now he'll step off. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tagged. So here is Hannes Young. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep. But of course, with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of the...
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final. For the victory.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up. Turning up while you all in my face.
MLB The Show has baseball. Grayson Rodriguez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan? Digging in will be Hannes Young. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the
third set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Hannes Young. First offering. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So stepping in is Hannes Young, grounded out in his last at bat. And now the first pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the flag court and gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for.
In now is the Yankees DH, Hannes Young. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5s.
Next will be the designated hitter, Hannes Young. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show this sport is still, D-Lo, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs. It's going to win the ball.
9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 on base.
And welcome inside beautiful Orioles. Next to stand in is Hannes Young. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the offense.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0. So now here is Hannes Young. Tripled and later scored first time around.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood in it. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Digging in next, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now at the plate here is Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. Popped up. Hernandez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Up next, Matt Vierling. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mountcastle is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
Don't be afraid, man.
And stepping in, Hannes Young, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. And he's got one grateful pitcher after this one. A beautiful sliding catch for the third out. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Now it'll be Hannes Young. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5s.
Mullins is right there, 1 down. 6-2 the final total today.
Saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she got when she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT, you better than my G.
From 161st Street. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
The shortstop.
Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Pontus Young. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box, Pontus Young comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate now is Pontus Young. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, this one is launched. Look at this.
Sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just.
So next to hit is Pontus Young as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Rosarena is there, and he puts this one away for the. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3. Road win.
Hey fans, a reminder to check out the designated hitter, Pontus Young. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. It's so a solo shot here to left center field. Number 74 for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Next for New York, Young. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And quickly, there are two away. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling run. Digging in, the switch hitter, Young, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now. Time. He gets a pitch to handle. You heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Leading off the inning, it'll be Young. And they could use a spark from him here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this morning.
Stanton now. His prior history versus this arm. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Is in time as Mejia got him on a great throw. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shane McClanahan notches his 3rd win of the year. On the air with Young will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning. Wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate is Wander Franco. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Wade has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jesse Winker as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the... Second inning set to go. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. 0-1 the count. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick. keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Daniel Vogelback's next. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Randy Arozarena. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. No balls and 1 strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Fouled off. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tyro Estrada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Gabriel Maciel.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. This is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
So we got him swinging. Gabriel Maciel becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
So he sets him down swinging. Wander Franco sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column. Stepping in once again is Austin Meadows. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now at the plate, Michael Brasso struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Now a flare out toward right center. Wade ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. First offering, Daniel Vogelback is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Daniel Vogelback goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Randy Arozarena is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Now to bat, Francisco Mejia. Start things out. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. So the Bronx Bombers with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Hannes Young wins for the league best 15th time as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Afternoon baseball. Next up, Hannes Young. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
Lopez, base runner at first. one out. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored.
Ready to take his hacks again. Hannes Young blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Allen rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And that's the second out. Next, here is number 56, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the 1-2. Runner goes for third. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Next, it'll be Hannes Young. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more. So now into the box is Hannes Young. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And now the first pitch on the ground to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now here is Hannes Young. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It's so it's a solo shot to dead center as that'll put him into a tie at 7-7.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. It's not a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God nigga. Heavy as a and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again.
About set for baseball. Now to the plate, here is Thomas Young. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So his remarkable season continues as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Young off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Allen is off of first with 2 away. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Stepping up is Young as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mullins is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So now to the plate, Young. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's running, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch. Ready with the 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they... Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Orioles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
No errors. They left 8 on base.
Baseball from the big. So now here is Young looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, keep swinging that hockey. Let's go.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Bases are empty, 1 man. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Young. He hit a 2-run homer first time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. It's so he will touch him all on the grand slam, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Greg Dickerson. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. On Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready now is Hannes Young. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. And now, Hannes Young flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swings and misses. Throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Now to the plate, Hannes Young singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next to dig in, Hannes Young. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. A drive to left. Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home.
Closing in on first. Next up is Hannes Young. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Adios.
a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Now into the box, Young, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-2 delivery. And the runner's breaking for third. This one's flared down the right field line. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Young. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. So next to bat will be Young, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3. Look.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your heart come from fight and do so.